Although often overshadowed by the more widely known account of Isaac, Ishmael plays a crucial role in the spiritual and cultural heritage of billions of people around the world. Ishmael was born to Hagar, Sarah's Egyptian maidservant and Abraham's wife. The birth of Ishmael was a significant event due to the unique circumstances surrounding it. Sarah, who was barren, offered Hagar to Abraham as a concubine so that he could have descendants. This act, though motivated by Sarah's despair over her inability to have children, ultimately complicated family relations deeply. According to the biblical account in the book of Genesis, God made a promise to Abraham that he would be the father of a great nation. This promise was initially interpreted by Abraham and Sarah as referring exclusively to a child born of Sarah. However, God also promised that Ishmael, Abraham's son with Hagar, would be blessed and become the progenitor of a great nation. Tensions between Sarah and Hagar intensified. When Sarah finally gave birth to Isaac, her own son with Abraham, the family situation became untenable. Sarah asked Abraham to expel Hagar and Ishmael to ensure that Isaac's inheritance would not be contested. Abraham's decision to expel Hagar and Ishmael was made with great sorrow. However, God assured Abraham that he would take care of Ishmael and make him a great nation. Hagar and Ishmael were sent to the desert of Beersheba with few supplies. In the desert, Hagar despaired when the water ran out, but an angel of the Lord appeared, pointing to a water source and renewing the promise that Ishmael would be the father of a great nation. Hagar found a wife for him from Egypt, further solidifying his ties with Egyptian culture. The Bible mentions that Ishmael had 12 sons, who became the leaders of 12 tribes, fulfilling God's promise that he would be the progenitor of a great nation. In Islamic tradition, Ishmael, known as Ismail, is a figure of enormous importance. He is considered a prophet and the ancestor of the Arabs. The story of Ishmael in Islam emphasizes his obedience to God and his role in building the Kaaba in Mecca, along with his father Abraham. This narrative reinforces the importance of Ishmael in the Islamic faith, highlighting him as a model of devotion and fidelity to God. Abraham and Ishmael built the Kaaba, the most sacred sanctuary in Islam, located in Mecca. The Kaaba is the focal point of the daily prayers of Muslims and the destination of the annual pilgrimage, Hajj. The construction of the Kaaba by Abraham and Ishmael symbolizes total submission to God and the continuity of the divine promise through Ishmael. While the biblical account describes Isaac as the son to be sacrificed, the Islamic tradition maintains that it was Ishmael whom Abraham was willing to sacrifice in obedience to God. At the last moment, God provided a ram to be sacrificed in place of Ishmael. This story is commemorated annually by Muslims during the festival of Eid al-Adha. Ishmael's heritage is vastly influential. His 12 tribes established and prospered, becoming an integral part of Middle Eastern history. The Ishmaelite tribes were known for their skill in commerce and for establishing trade routes that connected different parts of the ancient world. Although Ishmael and Isaac led separate lives due to their family's circumstances, there is a moment of reconciliation implied in the Bible. When Abraham died, both sons reunited to bury him in the cave of Machpelah, indicating mutual respect and a fraternal bond that transcended previous division. The story of Ishmael is a narrative of promises, challenges, and achievements. Although often considered the forgotten son of Abraham, his impact and legacy are indelible. Ishmael is a central figure in both the Bible and the Quran, and his story continues to resonate among Jews, Christians, and Muslims. Ishmael's life offers a lesson on the importance of faith, perseverance, and obedience to God. Despite adversities and complex family dynamics, Ishmael emerged as a patriarch of a great nation, fulfilling the promise that God made to Abraham. His story reminds us that even in the most difficult circumstances, there is a divine purpose and a promise of redemption. Through Ishmael's story, we can see how biblical and Islamic narratives intertwine, offering a comprehensive view of his spiritual and historical importance. As Abraham's son, Ishmael invites us to explore the depth of our own religious traditions and to find inspiration in his journey of faith and resilience. If you enjoyed this account of Ishmael, the forgotten son of Abraham, share it with your friends and family. This story is a testament to how faith and determination can overcome any obstacle and how divine promises are fulfilled through generations. Often eclipsed by the story of Isaac, Ishmael plays a vital role in the spiritual heritage of billions. This story, full of challenges and triumphs, inspires us to value faith and perseverance. Did you enjoy the video? Like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with friends for more content like this.